Hey guys, it's Madison, and I'm going to be talking about Seattle road hierarchy today. So, Seattle is this little red dot here, and it sits within the Puget Sound, Hood Canal, Olympic Peninsula. Canada is up here, so overall, it's a very good location for a lot of those industries like logging and gold mining and salmon fishing to come in as imports and exports to the city, right in this little alcove down here. And that is why you'll see a lot of relations of the road to the water, just like that. So the first road would be Alaskan Way. It began right down here at Pioneer Square, and it has the railroads to reflect that. And a lot of the industry was just centralized right on this road. Nowadays, it's a little further down west because these have become more expensive areas to live, and it's become a desirable place to live. Amazon is settled right up in SLU and beginning to merge down into downtown as well. And so Alaskan Way itself hasn't really become the place you really want to be because of that topography and railroad, and it's just less visible from up on the road, so it's a little less safe than other parts of the city. But it does have the home to like Pike Market, the Centennial Park, the ferry station, and these are pivotal areas of the city that have these roads extend out of them. There are a couple others, but these are the really important ones. Denny's important because it's when downtown really separates into downtown. It's when the cities begin to respond to the water down here a lot more. And those roads all have a hierarchy of First Avenue being the most desirable, second, then desirable is in the sense of like that's where a lot of the business congregate. They want that waterfront property. A lot of really high real estate is there. Third Avenue is important too because it has where all of the bus lines coming in from east and west, they all converge onto Third Avenue. No buses really go further than this because of the topography changes that start to happen along the water. So Third Avenue also, though, does have the effect of a lot more of the homeless population congregating on that street, so a lot less people want to live on Third Avenue but would rather live on the streets surrounding it. And those long spurs that come out of it, they begin to form neighborhoods with other spurs coming off. Freeway Park is right here. Those are important spurs because they cross over I-5. And then at the end of those spurs too, you'll get the Centennial Park, Pikes Market, a couple other pocket parks within here, and the ferry station, which is the only way to get out of Seattle to go west unless you want to drive way up north or way down south to go around the Sound a little more. So that's a very important part too, which came from this road hierarchy and the other roads and all the convergence of it all.